What's up everybody, Sam Burr here, welcome back to my channel, yay! This video, let's talk about some tourism stuff, but before I jump into all of that exciting stuff, a couple of things. I did a recent collaboration with Paradox Interactive, so that's all about pollution, how to manage pollution, and if you guys can go check that out, that would be really great. I would really appreciate it because obviously if it gets not many views, then they're not gonna want me around anymore, so hopefully it gets a bit more views so they keep me around. Also, my top 10 asset video I did in the last episode, so you can go check that out as well because maybe you'll find a cool asset that you like for your city. So anyway, in today's video, I just want to go through with you guys some of the tourism plans for this area, and I also want your input. I want to know what you guys are looking for. I'm going to propose to you guys a few different things, and whichever one is most commented or most liked down below, I shall do that. But first of all, let's have a look at what I've done. So I'm just going to pause. Now, this area here, I know is it still flooding? Yeah, it's still flooding, but you know what, whatever, do what you want. So this is where the harbour is going to be, and all along here is going to be the tourist area, and then up along here it's kind of going to transition back into just housing and just like normal city area. I was thinking maybe this area could be an amusement park, so that could be a whole other video. So that's one thing that you guys need to let me know about. Actually, there's quite a few different things that I need that I want your input on. So, amusement park probably in here. Now, I've added in this one main road going through here just for now, but we also have this secondary road here that goes directly from the airport link road and also directly connects to this big interchange. So it just zooms along the side and then it connects up to this area here and also the intersection change thingy there. And I've sunk in the highway here and brought out the mountainside because I thought it might be pretty cool to like have a really hilly terrain area, like giving me Monaco vibes, like on the side of the mountain, really steep. So I thought that could be a really cool touristy area, like lots of big hotels and things like that, and along down here as well. Now I've added in the train line as well because obviously we need a direct train link. So just quickly, in case you're not familiar with the plan for this train line is direct to the space elevator, which is all the way over, oops, there we go, there it is right there. So it goes, that's the space elevator there, they get on, it goes zoom all the way through there, it goes really quick at like 250 300 kilometers an hour. It goes through the main train station so they can get on and off there, but it also then continues on directly through. So if they get off, if they come from the space elevator, I mean, they don't really have to transfer here. They have a direct train that goes all the way over to the touristy area. Now, another thing that I want you guys to let me know is, should I make this a bit of a beach? Like maybe a beach? beach. I'm not sure which part, but do you guys think I should put in a beach along here? Because, like, keeping in mind, there is the ferries right in front of it. This is a more Russian, colder map as well. So would a beach fit in? I don't know. Let me know about that. And then the other thing that I want your input on is like the type of look that we're going to go for this whole area. So do we want to do just basically anything and I just go for it? Or do we want to make it a really low density tourist area? Do we want a really high density? Do we want really fancy high density buildings? Do we want it to be more industrialized looking? Like what do you guys want the most? So please let me know down in the comments below and I shall go through them all. And yes, I just want to hear from you guys and see where you're all at. And another thing that I would like to do is, since we only have this one main road going through here, and I always say like it's not the best to just have one main road going through an area, my plan is to use, let me just find it, it's in the bus category, you might have seen it on the workshop before, where is it, bus, it is this. So you might be thinking, what the heck is this? But if we go for a more high density, fancy looking touristy area, I was planning on using these guys and I was planning on giving them like their own little road, like maybe one of these roads here, like maybe this one, the 2-lane pedestrian priority road or something like that, and they can just go along slowly along the shoreline, and like picking up people. They only go slow, but I think that would be good because it's like they just go along. Like, I don't know if there's anything. I think there's one in Manchester at the airport, if I remember correctly. They have that whole thing and it zooms around through the airport to the car park. So I want to just have that goes just along this shoreline, like here, maybe up to the amusement park, and can just go along here like this and back and forth, and they go slow, but it's just like another option instead of using the train, and it's a more I guess less intrusive looking one. I don't know, but really it's up to you guys. What are you looking for? What is your, like, just where are you at? So that would be muchly appreciated if you let me know about that. Now, while we're here, this is annoying me a little bit. So come on, up we go, up to about there. So I need to like readjust all of the terrains along here. Like if you guys say, oh yeah, keep the seawall boardwalk thing, then obviously I'll make it look a lot better, but I just put it in there just quickly, just so you guys can visualize what it looks like, and we'll bring that up a little bit more. The reason why I didn't put this let me say that again. The reason why I didn't put this on this main road is because there's so many cars and things that pull out on here, and I thought it would be better to just have all of the cars and people doing their own thing off the main road, because I don't want to hold up this main road simply because it is the only one main road going through this area. And yeah, so I don't want to hold it up, and I wish it would stop flooding here. Oh my god, stop flooding. Let's bring it up even more. This is not the swimming pool. Come on, did that fix it? I'm waiting for it. Up there it is. I knew it was gonna come back. I knew it. Oh my god. Maybe if I bring this up a little bit more, it'll drain away. Bring this up a little bit more. There we go. And by the way, the ferries are doing quite well. Actually, this one is empty. What about this one? 34 people. 45. But once we get the tourist area up and going, it's going to be quite good. And we can also do direct train lines. I mean, not train lines, bus lines going up to here. Or we could even implement that little bus line, the little pod thing. This guy here, we can maybe make him go up there, because there is no public transport going up there. I think there's one bus line, right? One bus line. Yeah, there's one bus line going directly from the city. So maybe we do need something else, and we don't need that airplane line thingy there. So I just added in the train station there for now, just so it actually gets functioning. And oh yeah, there is a cruise ship coming. 100 people on there. That's good. And obviously I'm not going to leave it like this, like chill. I'm not going to leave it like that. It's a good amount of people coming. So yeah, I just put that up so it's up and running, just to get the traffic coming through. I feel like this is going to be a cute little train station, because it's really it's squished in, and yeah, it looks good. And the reason why I sunk the train line is simply because I didn't want it to cut this whole area in half. So what I mean by cut is like this side versus that side. So by sinking it, I think it gives it more character, and it also opens up the whole area, which is why I did the same with the highway as well. So yeah, so it's really up to you guys. And I know I'm blabbering on. How many people are on here? No people. Oh, this is the big train that goes all the way over to the space elevator. Yeah, so what else can I say? I think that's about it. So amusement park, do we want a beach? And then what type of style do we want for this whole tourist area? Like, we could do something crazy like huge buildings like Dubai and really, really fancy. Or we could do something more like this. I don't know. And we have an issue here. Not enough buyers, I suppose. Yeah, not enough buyers. Okay, I'll fix that up slowly. We have no demand for anything at the moment, but yeah. So that's basically it for this episode. I just wanted to go through, show you guys, and get your input before I go any further. Apologies if you thought this was something build-wise, but I'm kind of just like, oh, what should I do? What should I do? So yeah, and also I had a dream that I was in my city the other day. I mean, last night. I was dreaming that for some reason we were all swimming across here. Like, what? Why would... Like, I imagined that there was like a big cluster of like 100 people, and we were all trying to swim across but for some reason we couldn't. And then for some reason we had to swim back, and then I emptied my pockets and there was some fish in my pockets, and then I sold the fish. I don't know. It's so random, but like, has anyone ever dreamt that you're in your own city? I don't know, that is so weird. At first I didn't realize it was my city, but I just realized just then. And I think it's good to have like the airport and then this whole touristy area close by. I mean, it is quite hilly, but that gives it more character to work with, I think. So thanks guys, and please let me know down in the comments below, and also I know what the next expansion pack is. I feel so grateful that I know. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon.